Well, it happens often in Milwaukee. A grocery store closes and neighborhood families lose easy access to fresh food close to home. The impact of recent closures hits some neighborhoods harder than others. Our Mia Bearden shows us how store shutdowns, transportation challenges, and community efforts all collide in Milwaukee's growing food deserts.
For many Milwaukee families, buying groceries isn't as simple as a quick trip to the grocery store anymore. Since 2025, at least 7 full-service grocery stores have closed across Milwaukee County.
An abundance of calls related to what's happening, why are they leaving, how come we did not know, and what we're going to do for groceries and what we're going to do for prescriptions. So the concern was immediate.
On the city's north side, where many of those closures have happened, residents say they're feeling the impact.
It's leaving us high and dry. It's leaving us with no resources, no food, no access.
Where are you going to go and get tomatoes and oil and potatoes? You need somewhere that's close to home, convenient.
And for many people, getting to that next store is its own challenge. Let's say you live near 27th and Center. The nearest large grocery store or supermarket is more than 2.5 miles away, a 50-minute walk. So we tried taking the bus. There are a few routes you could take, but this was what was recommended by MCTS during our particular trip to the store. Starting at the Pick and Save, we loaded up groceries and walked to the nearest bus at 60th and Capitol. From there, we hopped on the Red Line heading east to 27th Street. After getting off at 27th and Capitol, we transferred to the Purple Line, then rode south to Center Street. That's 2 buses, a transfer, and several walks, all before getting those groceries home. The one-way trip takes about 30 minutes, but for shoppers heading to the store and back home with a bag of groceries, that's close to an hour of travel time.
You need grocery and access to healthy, affordable food in your community. And transportation is a barrier.
As access shrinks, community organizations are trying to fill the gaps. At UMOS, WellPoint Care Network and partners have added food distribution to monthly community events.
We bring all the food staples for the family so they can go home with everything that they need for more than a week. So in here they have everything that they need to fix an entire meal.
But many leaders say food pantries can't replace a grocery store, which is why the city is working to distribute nearly $3 million in funding. $30,000 to $100,000 will go to support existing grocery stores for improvements. An extra $35,000 would incentivize them to hire locally. And about $1 million will go to help start new grocery stores. And $500,000 will go to a fresh food fund to get fresh food in our neighborhoods. For residents watching stores disappear from their community, the hope is that help arrives before the next grocery trip becomes even harder. In Milwaukee, Mia Bearden, CBS 58 News.